I'm walking to the Rock Ridge Branch Library right now. It's going to be like about a 10-minute walk. That's how long it usually takes for me to walk from my home to this library. This is the closest library to my house. And when I first moved here, this was the library I always visited because it was so close to my home. And it was from visiting this library so much that I started thinking about actually working at a library. It was like, the fact that it was so close to me gave me the idea, okay, hey, this looks like it might be a good job opportunity. And I go here so much, and I use library resources so much that I'm starting to learn a lot about the library. So I decided that if I were going to try to get a job, and this was around like 2005 is when I first started moving here, I thought this would be a good opportunity. This would be a good job to try to get. So I applied, and I volunteered for the summer in like around 2005. And that was at Lakeview Branch, which is way farther away than the branch I worked. I never actually worked at the Rock Ridge Branch Library before, despite the fact that I wanted to work there because it was so close to where I lived. It would have been the perfect opportunity. But, alas, that has never come to fruition. However, I did volunteer at Lakeview, like I said, and based on the experience I got volunteering at Lakeview, I eventually got the opportunity to volunteer at Berkeley, the Berkeley Branch Library. And so then I started working at the Berkeley Branch Library after about a year of volunteering there. And so I got my first job at Berkeley Public Library. I started working there for about a year in 2016. And then they laid me off. And so I eventually got a job at Oakland Public Library, which is my hometown, Oakland. So that was better, actually. It worked out way better, because I would rather work in Oakland than Berkeley. And so I started working in Oakland based on my experience working in Berkeley. And that is how I got this. A few blocks back, I just passed the DMV, actually. That was the place where I got my ID, but also the place where I first met Constance, my girlfriend. So every time I pass that street, I always think that was where I first met her. Fond memories I have of that day, because I love her so much. Okay. This is the route I always take when I'm going to Rock Ridge. It's a nice street. A lot of nice houses here. It's like way different than the West Oakland, which was more of a city and a lot more urban. This place is more like a nice suburbs. Much nicer. A lot more rich people here. I grew up in a poor neighborhood. People here are rich. Not like richy rich, but like, compared to where I live, this is very rich. Nice roses over here. Yeah, so I'm almost at the Rockridge Branch Library. I'll show you the building as soon as I get here. It's just a few steps ahead. But I'm almost there. It's a very short walk. I just walk to this library all the time. The one I work at, Main Branch, that one is like a 15-minute drive away. So I can't walk there. And if I walk there, it would take an hour, which is a hassle. So I take I usually Uber there. Because Uber is good if you're in a hurry. And when I'm waking up in the morning and I have to get to work, I hate waking up in the morning, so Uber is really handy. It's okay. It's because I'm struggling to get out of bed and I'm like, I don't want to do this. And Uber will just zip me right over there, no matter how tired I am. And very handy. I like Uber. Okay, here it is. This is the Oakland Rockridge Branch Library here. This building over here. Yeah, this is a nice building. This I like. Rockridge Branch Library. Yeah. Okay, I'm about to cross the street here. That was my journey from home to the Rockridge Branch Library. I'll talk to you later.